is Aziz Ramadhan Jamil. So in this good occasion, I will provide material about software and operating system. Software is the final element that bring digital device to life, allowing us to run a variety of applications from editing document to enjoy entertainment to running a business with a software. Even the most sophisticated hardware won't be nothing. But did you know that the software itself comes in many different types and has many different use? In general, software is divided into two broad categories: system software and application software. System software, such as an operating system, manages the hardware and ensures that the device functions properly. Application software, on the other hand, are programs designed to help the user perform specific tasks, such as Microsoft Word from word processing or Photoshop for graphic design. In addition, there is also development software used to create new applications and systems, as well as utility software that help maintain device performance and security. All of this type of software play an important role in your digital life. The function of software, from the definition of software explained earlier, you should be able to understand some of the basic function of software in a computer operating system. However, here is a further explanation of the main function of software. Software acts as the basic for a computer to operate properly. Software function to manage the hardware on the computer, ensuring that it works according to the need of the task being performed. Software also acts as a liaison between various other software and existing hardware, allowing smooth communication between the two. The addition software function as a translator of command in machine language into a format that can be understood and processed by computer hardware. Software can also be categorized based on how it is distributed. Here, the some type of software that you need to know. First, firmware. This software can be only read and cannot be modified. User cannot change it even if there is a problem with its function. Second, freeware. This software can be used indefinitely but usually has limited features, so its use is not maximized. Third, hardware. This software can be used for free but is accompanied by advertisements that appear on the device as a compensation for its free use. 4. Open source. Software with open source code, you can change, improve, and distribute it. It is usually obtained at no cost and developed under the general public license. Malware. Software designed to damage the device. Malware, like a virus, can cause damage to a computer or network if used incorrectly. 5. Shareware. Software that can be used for the free for a limited time or feature, usually used for demo before purchasing the full version with full. Devices such as a laptop, tablet, and desktop computer all run operating systems that you might be familiar with. Some examples of popular software operating systems, especially Microsoft Windows version, include Windows 10, Windows 8, Windows 7, Windows Vista, Windows XP, Mac OS, iOS, Chrome OS, BlackBerry, tablet, Linux. In addition, smartphones also come with an operating system or software, such as iOS from Apple or Android from Google. Both operating systems are interconnected and function in a similar way. What is operating system? Operating system is the core of every computer device, organizing all activities and ensuring all components work in harmony. With an operating system, a computer is just a bunch of hardware that has no direction or purpose. As the software responsibility for managing resources and providing an interface between the user and hardware. The operating system is a key role in maintaining the stability and optimal performance of a computer system. With various working components and complex methods, the operating system allows users to run applications, access data, and interact with devices easily. The operating system is also the link between the user of the device and the computer system, controlling application on the device and providing space to store programs, starting programs and loading test programs until they open and can run properly, maintaining user data security, displaying user interface, such as receiving command if type or other. And how a computer operating system works. When the computer is turning on, the operating system will initially to prepare the connect hardware and software component. This is done so that computer operation can run optimally. Its job is to manage the use of computer memory that it is efficiently used by various running application program. Task scheduling is also an important part where computer resources, a processor and many memory are distributed to various tasks running simultaneously. Their operating system function. First, running basic operation. Running basic system operation is the main task of the operating system in a computer. Its function is to organize and run the basic operation and programming necessary for the software to run smoothly, serving as the foundation for various other applications to operate efficiently. Second, managing device performance. In addition to performance-based tasks, the OS also acts as a resource manager within the computer. Its function is to manage the performance of hardware such as a memory card, hard disk, CPU, and other hardware, as well as acting as a link between application and hardware, ensuring that all programs can run smoothly and efficiently. Third, storing program or application. Storing a program or application in a computer does not only mean storing it in the storage space, but also putting it into the operating system. The application is indirectly connected to the OS and can only be run if the OS is operating properly. Fourth, displaying page visualization. The process of displaying the page display on a computer or smartphone screen is the result of process performed by the operating system. A smart operating system will process the program language received from the CPU, then display it in the form of visual graphic, text, video, and audio according to the content on the page. Fifth, the existence of secure operating system is very important to prevent malware, theft, and other cybercrime that can harm user data and information. Secure is something that cannot be ignored. A reliable operating system can provide an extra layer of protection for users when running programs that are potentially vulnerable to cyber attack. In conclusion, I hope this presentation has provided you with valuable insight. Thank you for your time and attention.